The construction industry has changed over the years. Designers started with paper drawings, then moved over to CAD. Now they've embraced Revit, and with Revit, we're talking 3D models.
In the early days of CAD and paper drafting, if something changed in a drawing, you may update the drawing, or you may just go in there and put in some notes or cross out a dimension and put in a new dimension. And today we can't do that. We want to make sure that the Revit models are as accurate as possible, because I often tell designers that there's some things that we need to do to make sure we get that information from the designers to the job site properly. There's a lot of technology out there, and there are a lot of good designers, engineers, contractors. You've got all this software, you got all these great people, but there's a gap on trying to get them to use that technology. So bridging the gap is really making sure that we can bring the customers and the technology together and really create a solution or a workflow. We are solution providers. We want to understand what our customers need better than what our customer may think what they need, and then we can provide the best solution for them.
Project Amelia is a residential construction project at the Amelia Island Plantation in Northeast Florida, where Applied Software is bridging the gap between a traditional home builder and the latest construction technology.
With home builders, we're talking about the home builder and the subcontractor or the trades. And so there are tools and workflows that are specific for the general contractor, so we try and help them use those tools. And so slightly different tools that we like to work with, but in the Autodesk world with BIM 360, a lot of that is in the same cloud, so that information can transfer very easily from designer to general contractor to the trade or subcontractor. We kind of changed the way the industry uses some of the tools. So one example is just going out there and measuring where to lay out walls. We can use robotic total stations and have those robotic total stations interact directly with the Revit models. So if the designer provides us an accurate Revit model, we can then tie those into the robotic total station, and without ever pulling out a tape measure, we could lay out every single wall in a building. So the benefit to any owner, whether it's a major corporation or a homeowner, is that they could access the model, they could access any information that's related to their particular project, from design all the way through construction.
So now that Project Amelia is underway, and you know a bit more about the project, when do you think this dream home will be completed? Give us your best guess at our website. And keep watching.